Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic, grand of a day whenever you see this video. Guys, I just want to kind of come to you guys and have a small, quick conversation about the job market right now. As we all know, guys, unless you haven't been paying attention, in August, we only added 22,000 jobs. That's what the Bureau of Labor statistics say. Only 22,000 jobs were added in August. Guys, that is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Not only have a lot of jobs been lost by layoffs, especially in the federal government, a lot of the private sectors have been laying off. AI has taken jobs, and this is going to continue, guys. So, guys, if you have a job right now, and if you have a decent paying job to where you can pay your bills, save some money, invest some money, take care of your family, if you're able to do those things, guys, be grateful to have that job. Guys, real quick, I want to touch on real quick because I think must be a newer subscriber that asked me exactly what I do for a living. So guys, I am a travel stop general manager. So if you guys ever heard of Pilot Travel Centers, I work for a company that operates just like Pilot Travel Centers here in the US, except I don't work for Pilot. All right? You know, my job is to oversee the entire operation of the travel center. I've been at my current employer, it'll be 15 years in November. 15 years in November. In my travel center, I have a full service deli. I have 2 restaurants, the convenience store, maintenance department, and a truck repair center, semi-truck repair center. So my job is to oversee all of those departments. But I have a department manager, a department general manager in all of those departments. So that's basically what I do. I'm a general manager for a travel center, and my job is to oversee the entire travel center. All of the managers that I have there report to me, and my job is just to oversee the operations. My job pretty much on a day-to-day basis, guys, is spent going from department to department, just making sure they're operating per company standards. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I do. My job is not physical at all. It's all mental, which the mental can sometimes make you physically tired because when you're mentally drained, it's almost like it just goes down into your body and filters through your body to where you're tired. But it's not a physical job. It's more of a mental job. Hey guys, let me jump in here real quick. Hey guys, listen, if you resonate with my content, if you resonate with me, please smash that subscribe button, guys. Guys, we're growing this community, Frank Talks Money community, and we would love to have you on board. Guys, one thing about me is I run a channel that's based on integrity. I tell it like it is with no fluff. So if that's the type of channel you resonate with, smash that subscribe button and join the family, Frank Talks Money. Joining my channel is absolutely free, costs you nothing. Thanks for the support. Now back to the video. But guys, I'm gonna tell you guys, I have my days at work. I have my days. Sometimes I just be like, man, I want to quit this shit today. But for the most part, guys, I gotta say, my job, I am grateful for the job I have. I am 100% grateful for the job I have. Guys, I came up through the retail restaurant industry. It's not sexy. It's not a desirable career. But I can tell you one thing. I've never been laid off in my life. I've been fired. I've been fired. but I've never been laid off in my life. You know, besides me being fired a couple times in my career, I've never been laid off. I've always been steadily employed. And because of this career, retail restaurant, I've always been able to find a job. Always. Always. Every time I was fired right before I came to this employer, and I was fired earlier in my management career. Been managing. I was a first time general manager. The first time I ever was a general manager, I was 22 years old for a restaurant, Steak and Shake. That was my first general manager position at 22 years old. Um, so yeah, I was fired right before I came to my current employer. But guess what? Me being fired opened the door for me to be hired here, and this has been the best career at this in my current employer that I've had in my life. Best employer by far. No complaints. As far as my benefits, my pay package, my overall compensation, I mean, I've never missed a bonus. Never missed a bonus. Since I've been with the company over 10 years, I get a bonus every 3 months. And since I've been with the company over 10 years, I get yearly profit sharing payouts. Um, Sometimes those checks are more than what people make in a year. Those checks could be 40, 50, 60 grand in a year. So I have no complaints about my employer, guys. Yes, is it stressful sometimes? Yes. If you have to deal with some people that I don't want to deal with sometimes, yes. But I am grateful for my job. Grateful. I make my own schedule. I don't work weekends. My day starts about 7 a.m. and I'm out and I'm usually done by 4:30. I get all types of got 5 weeks of vacation, sick time, personal days. So I got no complaints about my employer, guys. And because of the seniority that I have, they pretty much just let me run my travel stop and let me do my thing without really no interference from my regional superiors or anything like that. You know, I've earned their trust because I produce numbers, I produce results. But guys, I just want to tell you guys, if you have a job, like I said, if you have a job, be thankful for your job. If you have a job that's taking care of you, taking care of your family, like I said, you can pay your bills, you can save some money, you can invest. Be thankful for that job, guys, because there's a lot of people out here today that would love to have a job or would love to have the job you have. Individuals I know would kill. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that on YouTube. Take that back. YouTube don't strike me. But they would give their life to have the job that I have. You know what I mean? Um, I still want to retire soon, but that's because I built up the investments and the savings and the stock market to be able to do so. But yeah, guys, if you have a good job, take advantage of having that good job. Don't complain, moan and groan about your job. Be thankful for it. Because the job that you don't want, guys, someone will take that job in a heartbeat. One of these federal workers that's been laid off would take your job, especially if it has good benefits, good insurance, things of that nature, like my job has. Someone that has lost a very good job will take your job in a heartbeat. They will take my job in a heartbeat. So, guys, be thankful. Be thankful. You know, if something else better comes along where you can upgrade, cool. But don't quit the job. Don't leave the job. Don't have your job force you out if you can avoid that. Don't get yourself fired by doing something stupid. Keep your job, guys. Because the job you don't want may be a blessing to somebody else. So guys, I just want to drop this on you real quick. We got to be thankful for our jobs, guys, because the way the world is going right now with people losing jobs, um, I, I don't want to lose my job until I want to lose it. I want to walk away from my job. I don't want to be forced out. And the thing about my job is I'd probably be fired because the business I'm in, retail, I'd probably be fired before I was laid off. I've never seen anyone laid off in my job. If they want you out, they'll just fire you. They'll just give you a severance packet and fire you and just say they're moving in a different direction. So I'm gonna hang on to my job till I'm ready to walk away. So guys, yeah, I just want to just drop this on you guys. Just drop some positivity on you. Guys, remember to like this video, share the video, and most important, we're growing this channel. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.